come in and try and it go his way, man, you just got to be excited. But coming up for his next match, a boxing match right here, as you see Zach Kennedy coming into the octagon, getting ready. And I'm loving the shoes, Mr. Kennedy. I'm loving them Nike shoes. They got me a pair of all white Adidas, but I tell you what, I love the white with the gold Nike check mark. Like, yes, I love that.
Hey, he's got the style right now. He's got the white trimmed in black and gold.
Yes.
Well, like you said, Zach Kennedy's in the ring. He's from, I guess, Raccoon?
Yeah, Raccoon, Kentucky.
Raccoon, Kentucky. And his opponent coming out of the red corner is Kopperston, and as you can hear, also a fan favorite, Ethan Blackburn. I think Ethan Blackburn's a former standout basketball player.
I believe so. If we're thinking of the same guy,
I think he is. I think he's. I might be wrong. I think he played basketball at Westside High School. I'm not 100% sure. I think someone on there could tell me. Kopperston is from from the West Side area. I might be wrong. I might be thinking of a different guy, but awesome. We got to get
absolutely.
We got to get
excited.
Both of these guys are making their debut in boxing, so we're looking forward, and we are underway. It is Blackburn and it is Kennedy.
I'm just loving Kennedy's shorts, little Muay Thai shorts. And then his shoes, man, he came out here styling and profiling for sure. He's trying to work that jab a little bit. As you can see, he's trying to find range, which is okay here early in the round. Both guys really just trying to.
They're just feeling each other out.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a smart thing to do. You don't want to go in rushing.
Yeah, I can see this round being just set the pace, set the tempo, and then the second round, I can see a lot more haymakers. I can see a lot more friends. That's a good.
Nice straight right.
Good straight by Blackburn.
And Blackburn, he can throw that quick cross body.
Yeah, but I like Kennedy's feet.
I do too. Kennedy has really nice footwork. His head movement seems to be pretty good from what we've seen so far in the fight. He's lining up southpaw. When you're southpaw, you got to try to step over that lead foot of Blackburn. You want to try to get to the right side on the outside if you're fighting southpaw. And then vice versa for Blackburn, you're wanting to try to step over towards the left. You want to try to cut the angle a little bit. It can be tricky when you're fighting somebody lining up in a different stance, but there is advantages to it.
Yeah, we're halfway through the first round. Both of these guys are each other out. This shot, that looked like it could have done it.
Absolutely. That looked like it could have been a devastating left hand, which is his power hand.
Again, good defense by Blackburn.
Yeah, Blackburn's staying real calm. He's got his hands where they need to be.
And no one's going for that kill shot early. They're still feeling each other out. You see Kennedy take those good shots, but no one's really going for the kill shot.
Kennedy does not know this, and if he goes back and rewatches this, I watched him hit the heavy bag in the gym not long ago. I was getting out of range when he needs to real quick. Both guys took a lot of time to feel each other out, and after Blackburn, I feel like maybe you have to try to, it seems like you might have to reach on him a little bit, but he's got to be a little bit more active with the hands and try to get a reaction out of Kennedy.
As we're starting round number 2 between Kennedy and Blackburn. But again, they're back to the feeling out part, but I can see more punches and see more aggressiveness in this round. I can see it coming.
Now Kennedy, what he's got to watch out for when he's throwing, he's leaving that chin wide open. And the way that Blackburn's playing real tight, if he steps in and times it right, bang, bang. If he can get inside on him. It's typically something you don't want to do when you got the reach, but if it's open, it's open.
Oh, Blackburn had his chance.
Yep, see what I'm talking about? Watch.
Blackburn's head movement is really good.
Yes.
He is taking this defense. There it is. Blackburn got him against the cage. Blackburn's got Kennedy in trouble. Can Blackburn finish it?
One looked like maybe accidental low blow.
It looked like it was a low blow, but
we're telling him, settle down a little bit.
Blackburn can't play into the crowd. He is the crowd favorite here, but he can't play in it.
Kennedy has excellent footwork. He just has to mix it in with his striking. It goes hand in hand together. I really am in love with his footwork. He just got to make it happen. He's lining up and almost kind of like that Philly shell a little bit.
Hey, guy with shoes like that, you better have good footwork.
Absolutely. Good sponsorship from Nike. And he's got to make something happen when he pops that jab. Instead of coming with those overhands, maybe throw it straight down the pipe or something. Let's get a reaction. We haven't seen Blackburn react too much because there's not a lot of stuff getting thrown at him.
No, not at all. And from what is being thrown at Blackburn, Blackburn's doing a good job dodging.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and too, when you're fighting up against a guy that's southpaw, it can throw you off a little bit. I'm not going to lie. Just got to learn how to adjust to it.
And we're in the final 10 seconds of this round. Who's going to finish strong right here? That's the end of the second round. And Austin, I think we all know who took this round.
Yeah, listen, Kennedy's got to have a stoppage here in this third round or just a complete. Let's see here on the third round.
Yep, it's round 3 between Blackburn and Kennedy. Who's going to take this one home? Again, both guys are feeling each other out. This is like a good shot by Blackburn.
Yep. Kennedy needs to step over to the right.
Oh, good shot by Kennedy. Oh, Blackburn almost tripped.
Tripped over the referee.
Hey, referee's part of the cage. I would hate for the referee to get punched by one of these guys. I don't know. Have you ever seen a referee been accidentally punched by a boxer or a fighter?
Not in person, I have not. We almost witnessed it, though.
Almost.
Kennedy needs to quit circling. He needs to circle over to the outside, and he needs to try to create an angle. He needs to try to catch Blackburn off-centered, and then he can really go to work on him because Kennedy has fast hands. He just got to get his angle.
Blackburn with a good connection there.
Now see how Blackburn's circling the outside leg?
Yes.
Or the lead leg,
good shot
excuse me.
by both guys.
Yes. Nice little exchange.
If I'm Kennedy, I need to be more aggressive in this one. You know you lost the second round. You got to come out. I wouldn't say come out swinging for the fences, but you got to put more effort in it.
Yeah.
This ain't no more defense, technical, trying to hopefully you can just win the fight due to punches landing.
And look at this, Blackburn lines up southpaw.
Yes, Blackburn's head movement is just that's beautiful right there. Good gut punch by Kennedy.
And see, look, Kennedy's he's a little bit more comfortable ever since Blackburn switched up southpaw.
Yes, I've noticed that he's been more comfortable.
It is a different story whenever you're fighting up against a guy at a different style. You know, if it's orthodox or southpaw, he can throw you off just a little bit. Look at that, nice head movement by Blackburn.
Blackburn, I'll tell you what, his defense has been great. And we're in the final 10 seconds. The fans want this one to go. Oh, Kennedy swing misses. Blackburn's got to be careful. And that's the end of this fight.
Yeah. And listen, Kennedy and Blackburn didn't really absorb any damage. You know, I mean, there was times where both of them had some really good shots against each other, but for the most part, it was a very good, I want to say, like, defensive fight.
Yes, this was a
sloppy fight.
Yeah.
Can you say this was a sloppy fight?
No, this was not a soft fight. This was a well-defensive fight.
This was a very good technical fight.
Judge 1 scores the fight 30-27. Judge 3 scores the fight 30-27. Your winner by unanimous decision, Ethan Blackburn.
Ethan Blackburn, the crowd favorite here.
Yep.
You know what? He earned that win.
He did.
He earned that win, and
he did. He did a good job pushing, controlling the pace.